Fried rice is the ultimate leftover meal. Today we're going to cheat a little bit because we didn't have everything we needed, so we're going to actually use some fresh meat. Not really fresh meat, it's frozen meat. Yeah, it's chicken, but you can use whatever you want. I'm gonna make it a little fancy, put a little, this is basically vermouth, but you can use any kind of like sherry or wine, and there's a little bit of soy sauce. The thing about Chinese food is it's a lot of preparation, but then when you actually cook, it only takes a minute or two. Now the dishes you're going to find in here, I don't know, see, that's leftover Chinese food. Okay, this is asparagus. I think it was actually cooked in soy sauce, so it'll have some good flavor. Leftover rice. Leftover rice. Yeah, this is, yeah, so, okay, leftovers. This ginger is going to give us a little ginger flavor in the meat. Again, not a requirement, but if you have some fresh scallions, just add some. So then, you take all your leftovers, and you cut them small. Okay. This is my wok. The thing with cooking with a wok, you want it to get hot. I've got my canola oil. You can see a little smoke is rising. You want to get the oil to get the flavor of the ginger. Right? And then you put this in. Now the trick here is you let it sit for a bit so some of it can brown. Because once you actually start moving it around, the liquid from the chicken stops it from browning. Next part is the egg. And it's actually the most spectacular part of the dish. Kind of spin it around. It's just like making an omelet. Then you cut it into like these thin, and you know, if it works out right, you get these cute little egg pieces. We have the eggs, we have our vegetables, we have our meat, we have our rice. I'm going to put it all together. This is the sort of aerobic part. You have to use cooked rice. This will not work. So what you're really trying to do is surround the rice with the oil. That's why I keep cutting it up. Now it's starting, I can feel it kind of starting to stick a little bit at the bottom, which means that we're at the point where we can start adding other things. It doesn't really, I don't think it matters in terms of order. If you're using already Chinese vegetables and stuff, it's adding, you get that flavor of the previous dish. You can add the, since you're not really cooking anything now, it's a good time to add the scallions. You're heating all this stuff up together. Oh, and of course the secret ingredient, XO. The secret fried rice ingredient. About half teaspoon. I also like to add a little of this chili pepper sauce. It is a lot better when it's spicy. But it's still good without it. I didn't need to add soy sauce because I had soy sauce in the leftovers. But if you do add soy sauce, the key thing is you don't add it till you're done.